right, we will move from White House over to Sylvania for our clip of the week, but it's the visiting team in Sylvania. Whitmer able to stave off a large lead that Southview had for most of the game, and this is a play I think that was kind of the catalyst for the momentum turn. You see the steal on the sideline, and then 𝗦𝗫𝗍 just takes a couple steps, goes up, throws one down. I mentioned to you the lead that Southview had. They were up 19, as much as 19 at one point during this game. And this steal, you see the good pressure on the sideline by Davis, a little bounce pass, and it was impressive with 𝗦𝗫𝗍. He didn't get a running start for that. That's a one step and go. That's just athleticism.
Yeah, that's pure bounce right there. And great defense right there as well, setting it up, getting the steal and then being able to hit the nice pass over there down in the middle to 𝗦𝗫𝗍, who stayed with the play and trailed it all the way through. And a dunk in high school is equivalent to just stealing momentum. You get everybody on their seats. You see everybody in the stands over there. Look at them jumping head top. Now, once the energy takes over in the gym, now it starts going. So this was a key pivotal moment here for Whitmer, and way to battle back, because to bounce back from a 15-point deficit and come back and get a win on the road, that just shows you the discipline and the poise that the team has.
Yeah, you mentioned the point differential at one point. It was 27-8. Southview had the lead, and I was texting Jim Mazies, his son Will, there on the court, quarterback for the Southview football team as well. And I said, woulda, coulda, shoulda for Southview against Whitmer, not only in this game, but also on the football field. That was a fourth quarter game at 𝗦𝗫𝗍𝘆 Stadium back towards the end of the season last year. When you have these matchups of the Cardinal Division team going against a Buckeye Division team, so small school versus big school, these are opportunities for Southview. And, we're talking RPI, not just at the college level, but at the high school level now. But those are opportunities for those smaller schools to get big-time points, because that opponent's winning percentage plays a factor in that formula. And we know Whitmer has just one loss to Findlay, and Findlay's undefeated. So all kinds of percentage points are going to be at the grabbing there for Southview, and they just came up short. But, Whitmer outscored them 48-25 in the second half. 48 points in the second half. Most teams, whether they're high school or college, you're going to score more points in the second half. You get into the flow of the game. But at the same time, 48, you multiply that by 2, you're almost getting up to 100. So, hats off to Whitmer. They utilized their skills, and they utilized what they were good at, the pressure defense, the athleticism, and that's textbook there. I appreciate, what do you tell your defender? You try to get to that sideline. Don't allow the ball to get around the sideline.
Use that sideline as the next defender, right?
And that's kind of what they did, and then grouping the double team there. Because when you look at the length, 𝗦𝗫𝗍𝗆, look at the length on him, just whether it's blocking a ball out of bounds or guarding a guy. It just so beneficial on the basketball court.
And it came on a night where they really needed 𝗦𝗫𝗍𝗆. Antoine West maybe wasn't on his A game, or maybe just was playing distributor a little bit. The points weren't coming from him. Leach had 25 on the night. 62-54 the final score. You mentioned it, 27-8 at one point. So a huge comeback. This, again, our RBA clip of the week, a momentum shifter for the Panthers in their big win over Southview last Friday. Well, big comeback win, we'll call it that. To see more highlight clips just like this one, make sure you are following us on TikTok. That's at BCSN Sports. We are inching ever closer to 10,000 followers, so we want you to be one of the 10,000, all right? Come join us. Come hang out. See daily clips just like that great one.